Hello, in the previous video we explained chapter 7 system lifecycle, and in this video we will solve questions on past paper related to this chapter. Let's start with this question. For example, October-November 2016 evaluation is a part of system lifecycle. Describe two evaluation strategies. We can make evaluation, as we said, by asking about the new system and identify any limitation of the new system, or compare the final solution with the user requirements. And also, we can get a feedback from the user of the new system, or compare test result from the new system with the old system. So these are the ways to evaluate the new system. Number 4, check whether the following items are found in user documentation only or technical or both of them. System flowchart, of course, system flowchart, we said that we can find it in technical documentation. How to save in user documentation. List of variables, of course, it will be on the technical documentation. The purpose of the system will be on both. We said in the previous video that we have many things in both, in user and technical. Purpose of the system and the limitation of the system and software and hardware requirements. Number 15, one of the stages in system analysis and design is called development and testing. Describes the different testing strategies that can be used on a new system. We said that we have testing strategies. We have normal, abnormal, and extreme. And we said that normal data is accepted data. And you can give example for that. Number of the months of the year or the days of the week, we have 7 only. The abnormal is not accepted data. Like, for example, if we talk about days of the week, we have 7. We don't have 8. We don't have 0. Extreme, the limits. The least one is 1. The highest one is 7. The limits of your system. Here, let's answer this question. It was in 2015. Okay, 1-1. Let's talk about it. We have many activity and we should add it if it is analysis or design or evaluation. Interviewing the user of the new system. While you find new system, so it will be evaluation. If it was interviewing the user of old or existing system, it will be analysis. So interviewing the user of the new system, so it's evaluation. Interviewing the user of existing system, it's analysis. Planning validation. Planning the validation routine, it will be on the design. You are planning, so you will plan on the design. Examining existing documents, as I said before, if you find existing or old, it will be analysis. If you find new, it will be evaluation. So examining existing documents, analysis. You will make a tick here. Before the system was installed, the system analyst had to decide the method of implementation. Name and describe 3 methods of implementation. We talk about the ways of implementation. We said that we have parallel, pilot, direct, and phased. Parallel, the new system and the old system, both of them are running. Direct, only the new system is running. Pilot, you will work or run the new system in one branch. Phased, you will use only part from the new system. Okay? Name 3 items found in the technical documentation. Flowchart, list of variable, programming language. Name 3 items the user documentation which are not present in the technical. يبقى مش you will not say the things which we said that we find on both of them, like hardware, software requirements, purpose of the system, limitation. You will not say it in this question. You should add or say a new thing which is not existing in the technical. So we will write how to save, how to open, how to add record, how to delete record. Okay? Here, a company is going to replace its existing computer system with a new one. This question was in 2014, May, June. Put the following steps into the correct order that the system analyst would follow it. If we want to create a new system, the first thing you should do what? Collect information about the existing system, of course. After that, design. After that, development the new system. After that, you will implement the new system. The last thing, you will evaluate the new system. As you see, the questions are very easy and you can solve it. It will not take from you any time to solve it. I have a lot of questions. If you want to take this sheet, you can ask me to send to you this sheet. Let's answer this question. For example, a system analyst has designed a new computer system for the payroll of large organizations. The system needs to be tested using example of workers' pay, which must not be lower than $200 and no more than $800. Explain what is mean by normal test and abnormal and extreme. The normal value, what is the normal value? Greater than 200, greater than or equal 200 and less than or equal 800. What is the abnormal data? Less or lower than 200 and more than 800. What is the extreme? 200 or 800. Okay? I find this chapter is the most is the easiest chapter. You can solve it. And if you want more exercises, you can solve past paper. If you have any problem, you can send to me. And if you want this sheet, as I said before, I will send it for you. Thank you for listening.